You guys need God. I'm in the middle of a Pokemon Showdown game. I'm literally playing Pokemon Showdown right now. And you guys are telling me that I'm late. Oh, fuck. I stuck my hand in a fan. I literally just stuck it into the fucking fan. Fuck, boys. You guys need God. Oh my god, I hear myself. Showdown I hear myself twice. I'm literally... Holy shit. Oh my god. That was traumatic. You're not getting a refund. There's no refund here. Let me finish my Pokemon Showdown game. You guys are being very disrespectful. You would destroy me in Pokemon Showdown? I'm Durin and you're Vegas? It's just not true. I'm like the GOAT of Pokemon Showdown. What am I right now? I'm 1823 in Ranbats. You can't win. You can't win. Look, this guy's gonna Gigaton Hammer. I protect it. How does Gigaton Hammer work on protect? What elo? Yeah, 18. And OU, I haven't been playing OU, so it's not good. Okay, let me finish this game and then I'll go to the thing. Let me see what yeah, okay, we're chill. If I encore Gigaton Hammer, does it... Well, let's test. Let's see. Doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay. We've learned. We've learned today, team. Wait! Oh, that's how it works? It struggles? No way. I did not know that's how it worked. He has to be good. Oh, I meant to put Pokemon music on, actually. That was missing last time I did this. This guy's about to use Gigaton Hammer on me, team. Skills, probably. I actually, like, have a dent in my finger from sticking it into the moving fan. How's that possible? That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I did, like, nothing. Okay. But yeah, I have the tier list all ready to go here. It should be good. But first I must beat CCQB. There's like a lot more damage players. There's like 50. Cloyster Prob WinCon. Cloyster probably wins. I have to kind of kill this thing. I don't even know if I'm faster than not after... I'm still slower than Reggie, I think. After Cell Smash. I also have the cheats on. This thing can be AV. I'll just sack Vespiquen. I don't really care. That did nothing. Oh, it's AV. Is this gonna kill me? I didn't intend for this game to be so long, but this guy's a little loser guy. Okay, I die. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Emerald. It's Emerald or Black 2, White 2. It's one of them. Probably Emerald, just because that's the one I played the most as a kid, probably, or at least that's the one that was like my first actual Pokemon experience, you know. Playing the June 22nd, 2019 Donghack joke. I was implying Donghack did a horrific event, like did something horrible. This thing is banded. 2 CCs probably kills, right? 2 CCs kill. Yeah, okay. We love Tommathan in this stream. That's good. Glad to hear it. My favorite Pokemon is Skarmory, just because I think that thing looks awesome. I like the concept. Although 3D made him like horrible. Heck, 9 albums. The one you grew up with was the best. I mean, my first one was Pokemon Silver, but Emerald's like, I don't know. I just remember playing that one the most. I don't know if I win this team. I think this Iron Jugulus just kind of owns me. I'm afraid that the game is lost. We'll see if this lives. I have doubts. Ice Punch is okay. Wait, this is stronger. This is literally stronger anyway. Temtem Showdown. I saw some stuff about that. About Temtems. I haven't actually done anything though. People launching fireworks in your area? Are you perhaps on the border of the US and Canada? Could you be there perhaps? Cloister's never gonna win. How we feel about the chat? How we feel about the UU drops? And got Pokemon. I'm gonna do Owl in a second, but I was in the middle of this game at 9:30 and I was like, oh. Torn T? Torn T didn't drop, did it? Did Torn T drop? No way. Hold on. I'm using one of my Smogon Twitter. Twitter.com. Let's see if we win, by the way. I don't think I have enough sacks. Unless Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch can win, maybe. I'm gonna sucker this. If he swaps, he swaps. I can't do shit about it. Fuck! I lost the game. I didn't. Actually, I didn't lose the game. This is fine. Because he died. Oh. Okay, I think I lost the game. Mogon. Oh, you hit a move. Okay. No, wait, Torn did. Oh, Torn T did drop. What the fuck? Blissey still RU? Blissey's like ass. Just continue the Pokemon stream? No, we have a players to rank. Okay, does Bullet Punch... Can Bullet Punch sweep is the question here. 76? Oh. I need him to miss. I need him to miss really badly. He did not miss. I only did 20%. Okay, it's over. Blissey's an NU? That is crazy. Okay. Spreadsheet. Mojicon. Here we go. We have all the guys, all the DPS players on the screen. This is like slightly too loud. Here we go. Like that. Okay. Blissey's ass. It doesn't have toxic anymore. It just T-wave spams and gets set up on. Okay. So we got 48 guys to rank. Who's the worst? Who's the worst team? Who's the worst player in this league? The worst damage player. I ponder, is there perhaps a guy that is just not doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why play Blissey when Chansey's better? Blissey's better now because heavy duty boots is better than leftovers for the longevity of a game. But enough Pokemon. Enough Pokemon. We must put Malthel on the bottom. And he will stay here for the rest of the season, I think. What type combo would each Owl team be? That'd be interesting. Why is Salmon Speedily here? I'm ranking everyone that played except for one guy because I don't even want to talk about him. Everyone, if you played in the league this season and you're on an Owl team, or you were on an Owl team, you're here. Malthel or Lethal? I think Lethal has to be next. Unfortunately, I think Malthel's been worse just because, like, he has to be, right? I don't really have I guess I don't have sound reasoning for why Lethal is worse, but it's like, you just can't be worse than Malthel. You just can't be. And then it's interesting for who takes number 3. Nos? I think Nos at least has done things on Brig. Or not Brig, what the fuck? On May. Prophet or Nos next? I think next up, it's got to be like... Yeah, let me put them right here, because they won't go here, but you know what I mean. It's got to be Prophet, like Xianzhen's with him. These two were like pretty similarly rated, and like Nos, right? It's like these 3 coming up next. Nos is worse. Make a new video assigning Pokemon teams to each Owl team depending on what their playstyle is, less how good they are. Nos was a weak May. I mean, his May wasn't like losing them games. He used a 2 in his name. You're true. Why is it an O? I had the 2 in the rookie list. The more I realized New York DPS aren't terrible. No, New York was heavily like overhated at the beginning of this season for no reason, for literally no reason. Like they had a lot of bulk in the support line, but they weren't actually like that bad. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm thinking Prophet's worse than Xianjun because Xianjun at least played well. Like, what has Prophet done? He's played a bad Sombra, and he hasn't even really popped off on hits game when he's played it. Like, Xianjun at least had a good game, even if it was against a shit team. Nos above or below them, though? Nos 0 win, baby. Okay. I think... What is worse, Nos's Tracer or Prophet's Sombra? Is the question. Striker is here, too. Striker is coming up, but I think these three are definitely below him. The next few guys are like, where's Striker? It's like the next couple are like Striker, probably Speedily, low-key. Speedily's got to be down here, right? Nos below. I can do Nos below. But I won't, I think. I actually think I won't. Because here's the thing with Nos, at least you can say he has provided value. Like, he's provided at least some value to the Mei comp, to the Ram Mei. Like, obviously Seeker's the entire team, but Nos can play the game. Prophet Sombra, Prophet... What was my question? What did I ask? Did I ask which was worse or which was better? Dove? Dove was soon as well. As much as I love Dove, he is going to be up soon. Prophet and Nos around the same. Yeah, I'm feeling this for these three, I think. Even though Nos is like not a player on Tracer. Like, it is what it is. Xianjun played really bad after his first game as well. Which was worse? I asked which was worse? Okay, that makes sense. What did Striker play? He played Sombra for the first week of the season, and then Birdring played the rest. Okay. So the next guy's up. Striker, Speedily, probably Sana around here, right? Probably Sana. Striker, Speedily, Sana. Nos is also playing against harder competition, I guess. Yeah, sure. But I mean, these guys like are the bad composition of APAC. They're easily the worst APAC DPS. So it's like, why is Pineapple there? Pineapple's there because he played damage on Rhodes. So I'm going to rank him based on that because I've been ranking Marvel. I've been ranking Spectra based on how they played. So I'm going to rank Pineapple based on how he played on Rhodes for his fucking 3 games. You know what I mean? Edison, I like the Edison shout. I don't think he's around here yet. Low key, I think Edison's been playing better than Sparkle this season. Low key. Backbone, I like that. I like Backbone. I like that. Good answer. It's up there. It's up there. I'll put Pineapple here as well. I wasn't actually that impressed with Pineapple. Somewhere around here, probably. Yeah, I think these are the next 5. Pineapple support now? Okay, but they said that. But he played damage on Rhodes. So I'm going to rank him based on his damage on Rhodes. I don't care that he was a support. It's like, whenever we get to supports, I'm going to put fucking Fitz on there. Knife's chilling. Knife is not down here. Knife is not down here. No, these guys are like the worst of the worst. After these guys, I'll probably go like Sana next, because his Mei has been like... That's all he's played, pretty much, and it's been like okay at best. Nos's might have been... No, Sana has a better Mei. I'll do Sana. Sparkle in World Cup is strong. You could play fucking Gurio in World Cup and it'd be strong, bro. Like... Dove around here? Dove is around here. But I think I'm going to put all these guys below Dove. How do you rank Heesang right now? Not favorably. Not favorably with Heesang. We were on to 30. No. Sorry. I'm just like ordering it like in here. I'm gonna do these guys next. It's like Sana and then probably Backbone. We'll stick all the Mei players together, and then I'll go Pineapple, Striker, Where's Speedly in this? Where is Speedly in this? Overwatch World Cup is tier 3, 4. Yeah, I don't really enjoy watching World Cup that much. I know a lot of people do, but it's like Sonic greater than Backbone. I mean, maybe Speed is the best of those. Speed's Tracer has been not very good. Speedly is the best of the worst. Where does Super Genji rank? Very high. Very high for team morale. If you see Super Genji, you the enemy team immediately like has a debuff. So you have a win. At least in some capacity. Pineapple gotta be soon. Yeah, Pineapple. Yeah, Pineapple's in here. Kai not a bottom feeder. Underperformed. Oh, Kai. I think we're like 2 or 3 discussions away from Kai still. Of like the next guys. I can do Speedly here though. Okay, I like this. Speedly has played well on Genji a little bit when he's brought it out, I think. You better rank Luke Mino. Oh, that's so real. Hold on. Low key, I was gonna save that joke for later, for like after the list, but whatever. We'll do this. Speedly was only on his worst heroes. It's hard to rate him high. Yeah. Like, I could put Speedly below Striker. Speedly probably did play worse than Striker. Striker Sombra wasn't that bad. It was usable. I could do this. I could do that. Maybe I'll do that. Luke was definitely better than Lethal. I don't want to disrespect Lethal like that. Surely not. Like, low-key, you might be spitting from the one game, but I just, like, don't want to disrespect Lethal that bad. I'm gonna do this. Like, I'll disrespect Malthdell a little bit because... no comment. But, yeah. Where do you put the New York DPS? They'll probably be... they'll probably be around here, I'm guessing. I mean, Psycho might be up soon, low-key. Striker played like 2 games, Speedly higher. That's a good point. Fine, we can do that. Shout out to Speedly being better than Striker on his 2 games. Fine, fuck it, I don't care. Dove, next up, I'm thinking Dove. I'm thinking... Sparkle Edison, probably coming up soon. Whoops, they ate Dove. I think Doves taste good. Maybe. Probably like geese. Like a duck. Edison, Sparkle. I want to say Psycho's coming up. Has the best stats on Echo? Does he really have the best stats on Echo? Psycho is in the top 20? Really? Top 20? No, dude, there's so many good players. Heesang and Psycho. I like Heesang here as well. Spurs are at least good. The ones below are bad. Yeah, I mean, that's an okay distinction to make, I think. Dove probably tastes like less flavorful duck. I believe it. I believe it. The thing with Psycho is his Tracer had like a really good game that one time, but it's like I think he's good, but I think he's definitely weaker than the other 2 in my XL DPS, and I think his Mei is pretty good, but I like went back and like watched some, like specifically like really focused on it, and I was like not that impressed. Like I wasn't. I thought I'd be more impressed. I was a little underwhelmed by what I saw. Because I was looking at like, well, what does really good Mei play look like? And then I went from Pelican to Psycho, and I was like, oh, there is a drop off here. There's a drop off. Fitz and Shockwave are the ones popping off. Yeah, Fitz, Shockwave, and Creative are like the big guys on New York right now. Psycho is like a good filler piece. He's not making the team worse, I think, but he isn't really elevating them either. Not saying there isn't bad players, but this season's been all over the place, even for top players, for sure. For sure. Okay, what else we shouted Sam in this group. Heesang, we shouted Heesang. Interesting. Okay, I'll rate these guys next. Oops. Vegas, we've got to remember, Vegas players have the Avala nerf, true. Seonjin slander is not tolerated. My bad, Mateball. I like Seonjin. Seonjin's the GOAT. But, he did not play very well outside of that first game. Of no fault of his own. He was just put in there. Why the hell are you such a Sparkle hater? Frags, tell me what Sparkle's done this season. Tell me what he's done this season. This is not ordered yet, by the way. This is not ordered yet. Sparkerson? I think I'll put Sparker above all of these guys. Edison bottom of these? I think Edison... Okay, let me have my Edison stance. I don't like Edison. We know this. We know that I'm not an Edison lover. But I think he's been better than Sparkle. I think he has been. Because they put Edison on Hanzo, and he was actually doing shit. Like, he was holding his own. He was making plays. He was accentuating the team a little bit. But then his Mei is just like the worst, or not his Mei. His Sombra is like unusable, like horrendous. So it's like... Psycho doesn't hold New York back, agreed. Edison Hanzo exists for a bit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I will be putting Edison above Sparkle. I think it would take a lot to convince me otherwise. Anyway, next is going to be Dove, I think. Has not been doing better than Sparkle. Okay. Edison was good for 2 weeks. Because you are blinded by hate. I don't hate Sparkle. I don't hate Sparkle. Sparkle... Okay. We call Sparkle... Listen, Frax, calm down. We call Sparkle the system player, right? He's so hard to rank because he's perfect in the Dallas system. Well, guess what? The system is ass right now. The system's not working. It's a bad system for that metagame. So, if the system is bad, Sparkle also is playing bad. That's just how it fucking works. Like, that's it. That's just how it goes. He has improved on Sombra, though? Not really. I don't think so at all, actually. I don't think Edison's been much better on Sombra at the beginning towards the end, because they gave up on it. There was 2-3 weeks where they gave up on playing Sombra entirely. This meta Doha would be better for Sparkle than Sparkle? 100%. 100%. Doha would have been fantastic for them. And then Edison could have just played Hanzo if they wanted. Doha can play Hanzo even. Like, I don't know. Sparkle's been diffed like every game, bro. His Tracer's just like... His Tracer's good in the system. System's not good. His Tracer's not good. He looks better on Team South Korea for sure. Because he's like, he does a lot when his team's really good. Sparkle is bootleg Pelican. Pelican's like way better than Sparkle at this point. Is bad. The top tier talent, this guy isn't just a system player. Okay, then why is he getting owned by every single Tracer on this side of the board? He's getting owned by Choi, Leave, Prophet, Zest, and Viper. He's getting owned by them. Put in a pack. Put in the dumpster. If you go throw out the fucking wings at the end of the night, you're finding Sparkle in the ditch. That's where he is. I can put him above Psycho if you love him that much. But like, I'm thinking like... I'm thinking like this. Something like this that I'm cooking. Give or take. Circle Tracer is serviceable. Yeah, then this is a serviceable placement. This is where you'd place someone if they're serviceable, in the 30 to 40 range. He's saying it's better than Edison. Serviceable on Tracer isn't good enough anymore. Dove clears him. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go all the way there yet. It's also like really easy. I don't want to say it's easy, but I feel like for a lot of hit scans that are on like shit teams like Seeker, you just notice them pop off because they're the only one that does it. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but you know what I mean? Putting Sparkle and Edison 31 to 40 is criminal. Okay. This is just for this season. Let's be clear. This is for this season. I don't know how you couldn't. I don't know how you couldn't. We can't call them average DPS players because they're just not. They really aren't average DPS players right now. Look at all these guys above them. They're not even average in APAC. And APAC is the worst region. So how can they be average in the league? How? Look at these guys. Maybe Easy Han's around here. Maybe Easy Han's somewhere in here. But like Easy Han, Hisu maybe are coming up next. Backbone greater than 31 to 40? What the fuck are you on? What are you talking about? No. No. Are you? Is this copium because Toronto lost? Put Luke Mino above lethal? That's so mean. That guy was impressed me much more than Sparkle this season. I low-key I agree with that, actually. Like low-key, I don't want to make you guys angry, but I guess if okay, holy shit, let me speak. If the goal was to please you guys, I would be very bad. Like this would be a bad list anyway. So I can actually get behind Psycho greater than Sparkle. At the work, I could do this. I could do this, and I'll walk away feeling good about myself. I can. I can do this very easily. I can do this all day. Any of these guys in APAC below Sparkle right now, they are all better. Real. Is it Pineapple a support? Pineapple has been signed as a support for the Spark, but on Rhodes, he played damage. He played flex DPS for Rhodes. He played like Echo Tracer. Yeah. I believe he was the Tracer player. He might have been the Sombra player. I don't remember. Psycho above Sparkle makes sense, at least for this season. Dove is one step too far. I can get behind that. I think Dove over Sparkle will like looks really bad. Like it looks really bad, but I think I can defend it. Is Proper still top 10? I don't know. He's gonna be close. Proper, okay, I saw Proper stuff in the chat. Proper still played fucking well. Dove is way too high ammo because the hit scan pop off thing. Yeah. Whiffed overclock shots. Yeah, I think that's valid. Dove, I also think Dove is like forcing a lot right now because he has to. If he doesn't force shit, then nothing will happen. So he's like taking more ego duels than maybe he'd probably want to and doing stuff like that. Which makes him look bad, but it's like you kind of have to do that. Why is Seonjin so low? Why hasn't the message been retracted? What did you message? Speak up, young man. What did you message? Seonjin's so low because he had that one good game, but like the rest of the games he played in that tournament weren't very good. And he only played like what, 3? Maybe? Let me quickly check how many games he played. Knockouts. Seonjin played 3 games, was good against Rhodes, and then did nothing against Dreamers and the Spark. Like, did nothing. So it's like... Yeah, no, actually, I'm going to keep Dove here. I think that's a really good point by Adam right there. Sparkle will just disappear sometimes. But Dove has moments where he will get you, he will string together, like, multiple fight wins by himself. Like, if you go back and look for his highlights, it's actually pretty impressive what Dove's been doing. Now there's a lot of lowlights there as well, but looking good in 1 out of 3 games is good enough for Sparkle Edison tier. Why is Edison so high? I have Edison weighted highly because I liked his Hanzo for 3 weeks when he played it before they gave up and went back to Sombra. And I think Hisang could go lower, maybe. I don't think I can put Edison below either Psycho. Well, maybe Psycho's better than Hisang. I don't think I can put Edison... I can move him down 1, probably. You've noticed Dove because of how bad the team is. That's true. But Dallas aren't exactly a banging team right now. Like, Sparkle has the opportunity to step up. He just hasn't. Sparkle on Eternal gets noticed way more. True. That might be kind of true. But it's like, you have Hanbin, you have Bliss. Heesang had a decent Hanzo and Sombra. Edison did not have a Sombra at all. I don't think ads inserted. I'm running ads, guys. I guess I didn't notice that. My bad. I love money. Money is so much fun. I love getting 3 cents from YouTube. So if you put Sparkle on, I don't even know if you notice him much more though. Let's think about it like this. How much better is Sparkle's Tracer than Dove? A little bit? Maybe a little bit better? A significant amount better? 10 slots better in this tier list, maybe? Maybe it's more than that. It's tough to say. Fuck you. I'm gonna leave Dove. I don't care. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna leave Dove. I'm done talking about him. I'm done. I'll talk about Heesang. Heesang Sombra has not been good. I don't think it's been good at all. I think that he's been constantly caught out with his translocator. He's constantly made silly mistakes that just shouldn't happen. His EMP coordination hasn't been good. Then if you talk about anything else, he played a little bit of Ashe. It looked horrible. He plays some fucking Mei. It's like trolled cooldowns every single fight from his Mei. The only upside that he's saying is I think he had a pretty reasonable Hanzo, but I don't even think his Hanzo was better than like Edison, was better than like Sam even. It was good, but it wasn't. But like every Hanzo has a good game because it's a fucking luck-based character. No? Like I love Heesang. Big fan of Heesang. I have been very upset by what we've seen from Heesang. What am I reading now in chat after that rant? Only better pulses? How much you making off of stream ads for real? I've made like $200 in total off of YouTube in like over a year of making content. But to be fair, I was pulling like 50 views for like a year, I guess. So Dove on Dallas and nothing changes? Ooh. Interesting, maybe. I feel like he's a little bit worse than like Edison, maybe. Because the thing with Dove is he's been popping off, but it hasn't been on Hanzo, which is kind of weird. Because he hasn't, I don't think he's really played it. It's been more on like Ashe. Shockwave below Sam. Shockwave not below Sam. I think Shockwave's probably played better than Sam, probably. Probably. With Sam, his Hanzo's been great. The little bit of times he played Sombra, it's been good. That's pretty much it, though. Like, he hasn't really played much else. Heesang was hyped up so much, yeah. Sam's looking great on Hanzo. I think he's, yeah, I like his Hanzo a lot. Dove on Dallas would mess up the goms. So true. So true. I'm skipping this song. This says it's Verdant Turf Town. Hold on, let me skip this. Like, this song slaps, but it's kind of throwing off the vibe right now. Yeah, this is more like it. Let me have this. Does Shockwave play anything of a Hanzo? Pretty much no. I don't think he has played more than the Hanzo like at all. I could, but I think his Hanzo's been like consistently really good. Maybe am I underrating Sam? Maybe, okay, well, who is next? Who is up next, maybe? Like, Shockwave is coming up next. Probably Easy Han is somewhere around here, right? People don't watch New York. Shockwave is cracked. I think Shockwave is really good. Hard to know what he does well. Easy Han, yeah. Sam Hanzo is better than Shockwave. I don't think so. I think like I was kind of like a Shockwave hater. And I was like, I don't know why you're playing Shockwave like this. You know what I mean? But then he like kind of owns for like multiple matches in a row, and I'm like, wow. Equal Hanzo pop off. Sam Sekai. What the fuck was that? What was that? Subscribe to the channel. I didn't know I had that on. I got jump scared by Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. Havana bias? Oh, interesting. Interesting. We're ranking the players on pure skill or with team play. We're ranking the skills. This is a tier list of how these players have performed in a season. What that means to you, I guess it's open to interpretation. But to me, it's kind of like who playing better right now. You know what I mean? I think team play can be a reason that a player is better, but so can individual skill. It's kind of like a mixture. Shockwave is also good on Sojourn. True. Flora next? Ooh, are Checkmate and Merit ranked? Not yet, not yet. These are the only guys ranked right now. Knife is probably coming up. Knife was Knife a little coming up. Flora, I kind of like Flora. I don't know if Flora is next. Then this list is horrible since all the metas recently have been extremely team coordinated. I mean, it's fucking Overwatch League. It's all team coordination, bruh. That's what it is. Pineapple is an MVP candidate, so true. I mean, there was individual like ownness to like Hanzo, right? It's like Hanzo, yeah, there are team play involved with like pushing angles and aggression at the same time and timing like that, right? But you can still just pop off on fucking Hanzo. Dove is popping off on Hanzo. You know, that's individual. Dove is not team playing. There's no team to play. I think MN3 has been a little inconsistent. I don't know if he's been inconsistent. I thought he's been balling this whole season, except for on Sombra. He cannot play Sombra. And I know there was this one guy, I forget who you were, that was like hard defending the MN3 Sombra, but then it's like you look at Midseason Madness and it's like, oh, are we really defending the MN3 Sombra to be as good as Happy, to be as good as fucking even Bird Ring? It's like, I don't think so. Okay, what am I reading? Hisu is probably coming up. You're right. I agree. Hisu's coming up. Sparker, Jimmy. I like Sparker coming up. I like Jimmy coming up. I like this. This is probably where we're getting like the hit scans that aren't that great at Sombra, but are good at Hanzo. That's probably where these guys are coming up next. Like Flora is probably coming up, but I think I want him a little bit above. I'll like put him here for now. Who else? Bird Ring is probably somewhere around here, right? Or do we love Bird Ring? Are we a chat that loves Bird Ring, or are we a chat that doesn't like that has the nostalgia glasses off? No way Hisu is still underrated. I really like Hisu, but like it's hard to tell how good he's doing when he's stuck on Sombra without a Winston player. Flora as well. Birding's at least top 20. Okay, so we have nostalgia glasses on. Choi has been silent recently, but that might have been that one game bias. Choi is nowhere near here yet. I'm not even talking about Choi yet. Choi is probably in the top 10 team. Choi could be pushing Roll Star. Like, Hisu is not top 20. Birdring best of these. Birdring is him. Well, I think we could also put in like, I think Yaki's probably in the conversation soon. I think Kai is probably in the conversation soon. Who else could be here? Probably Fitz as well. Like, I'm looking at like these 11 guys, including like these 11 guys are probably up next. Spectra maybe as well. This next block of players is like the guys that aren't quite there. Alpha Yi Fitz. Alpha Yi is nowhere near this. You're such a biased man. How? Seeker? Good shout. Seeker's in here too. Okay, let's Alpha Yi is actually pushing Roll Star. How am I biased for Choi, by the way? Choi has been playing lights out this entire season, except for one fucking game. He plays one bad game, and suddenly we're all at his throats whenever he's been hard carrying that team the entire season? Like, excuse me? Really? You guys need to wake up. Choi's the fucking GOAT. Alfie top 10 easily. Alfie is in the top 10 and there's nothing else to talk about. That's like disrespecting him. Yaki better than this? No way Yaki is this level. Here's the thing with Yaki. Okay, let me do this and then I'll like put these guys in and I'll talk about them. Let me do one last glance before I start ranting about something else off topic. I like paused over Zest for a second, but I don't think we're there. Okay. Kai Yaki not here. Decay top 10? That's a questionable one. Decay is probably going to be around the perimeter of top 10, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly where. Maybe Prophet 2? Choi is mid, get over it. Thanks for the subscription. The free subscription. Everyone should be subscribing right now if you're not subscribed. And then you can get a little Hatsune Miku Kirby wheelie on the screen. And that's really cool, guys. So. Spectre for knockouts 1120, a little overrated. Probably. These okay, I'm gonna be ranking like all of these guys within the mid tier. These are like the mid players. These are what we call mid. I'm putting Sugar Free's above this. So I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with maybe Sam's still in here too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna rank Easy Han kind of lowly. Or is okay, okay. Fuck it, we ball. I'm putting Easy on here for now. He was pretty good on Dreamers, pretty decent run, but I think Spectra definitely outperformed him. I think that the tank, like either Dreamer or Ligue, both kind of were a bit more important, but I like that he's good at Sombra, he's good at Tracer, and he has a pretty good Hanzo and hit scan on him. But I think right here is pretty fair for Easy Han. I'm willing to hear offers though. Prophet's not top 10. Are we saying Prophet top 10 in the chat? I don't think he's top 10. Kev should go on top 11, 12. Ooh, tough. Kai's playing better than Kevster right now? I do not agree. Kevster's still the best player on Glads by a lot. The Sam slander? I don't know. I like Sam. But I think this is also a fair placement. Prophet is top 10, bro. Is the LeBron James? Maybe, but I feel like even if we compare Prophet to like Viper, who are in very similar situations, I think Viper has almost been playing better than Prophet, which sounds weird to say, but I think Prophet's like kind of boomed. Like I think the lore for Prophet is like he's like baby raging right now. Is like the lore. Kevster top 5, Prophet 12. Okay, fuck off with the Prophet. We'll do Prophet. Prophet's coming up soon. I guarantee you. Prophet is not going to be top 10. I don't think. There's too many good players. Too many good players for Prophet to be top 10 right now. Kai's barely playing better than Yaki. Okay, Easy Han. And then if we want to do Kai versus Yaki, let's look at the difference between Kai versus Yaki. What are we questioning? What are we questioning? Oh god. I don't know what we're question marking. What software is this? This is what we call Google Slides, where I type in a name and then I change the font and the colors. This is very advanced stuff. Super advanced. Google Slides, the font is Arial bold. MN3 next on the chopping block? I think my thing with MN3, it's like MN3 is kind of like Kai, but he's been super consistent the whole way through and just been dominating APAC for fun. Kai and Yaki greater value. Yaki greater than Kai. Kai Yaki bottom 11, 12. Okay. Downsides to Yaki. Sombra was not great, but then you just have a fun Tracer guy. He's just kind of chilling on Tracer, and like that's what he's been doing. But and then Kai, the Sombra's even worse than Yaki's, but his Hanzo is actually good, but it also disappeared when it mattered the most. Not slides. Fuck, sheets. My bad. I maybe said slides. That's on me. Yaki has a Tracer at least, but I haven't been impressed by his flex. Oh, Yaki Mei. That reminds me. Yaki Mei is really good. Yaki has a really good Mei. So the question between Kai and Yaki is, do you want a Hanzo player that is sometimes just unlucky? Or do you want a not great Sombra player who's mostly been playing Sombra, but also has a pretty good Mei and plays a little bit of Tracer? I think the breakdown for Yaki is like 40% Sombra. No, I think it's like 60% Sombra and then like 20-20 kind of. Sparker next. Sparker could be next. I could put Sparker below both of them. Sparker's played well though. Hydron's also in this group. I forgot. This group is fucking massive. Holy shit, this is a big group. Also, this song slaps. I don't know what song this is, but it was going really hard. Yaki Sombra is alright. Yeah, and this is an alright tier. I think I'm going to choose to put... Maybe I'll just rank them together. Like, in the same, like, little group, because I don't really know. I think I'm going to go Yaki above Kai, maybe. The white boy hit scan. I think I would have Kai above Yaki if he didn't shit the bed against Boston so hard that they wanted to put Kev on DPS. Sparker Sombra is not it. True. Zest is way better than Prophet this year. I don't know. Way better is the right word. I think they've been pretty similar. Zest has been a little bit better, probably. Top of this group together. Kev's like 15th. I don't know if he's that bad. Put Stalker in 2 at Lip in 1. That's actually a discussion to have, is if we want Lip or Stalker on top, because it's one of those two. Hey, thanks for the subscription and the Hatsune Miku. The fucking Kirby. Look at him go. Go. Okay, I'll do Sparker here. I'll do Easy on here. I could put Sparker. I could do this for Sparker, actually. Am I hating on Sparker too hard? Because this Hanzo's good. Sometimes Sparker just wins the game. 1 to 5 to free, 15 to 25 area is tough. Like, yeah. 1 to 5 is kind of free. I agree. This area is like a clusterfuck. That's based. Think you're hating on Sparker too much? Maybe. I'm like really torn on Sparker. Time to talk about Merit Zest? Not yet. I gotta like, not yet. Let's calm down. We got some more things here. Put Sparker in 30. Here. Hold on. Is Birdwing better than Happy? Not a chance. Not a chance. 0%. I don't even need this on. Oh, I do if I want to hear music. Okay. I don't want to hear music. Where is my earbuds? Hold on. Let me put some earbuds on. I love earbuds. Sparker better than Sam? He's carried more often. I think Sparker has carried a bit more often. Not like Zest? Damn, sorry to hear that. Bro has like a tequila lime sauce, and he like cries. I hate Zest. I don't want no tang on my chicken. That's you. Had life. You need some tang on your chicken, bro. No way. Sparker is way better than Sam. Okay. I think in that little thought process, I'll do Sparker above those two. I'll do Sparker above Hisu. Let me just like grind out. Hold on. Let me speed run the order right here. Sam, good Hanzo, good Sombra. Not a lot of playtime. Knife, inconsistent Tracer. He's popped off against 2 teams, but he kind of went invisible towards the end there. Low key, like the people don't want to hear it, but he didn't pop off as much. Low key. I'm just gonna do this for now. Let me think. I can do Sparker, Hisu maybe. Hisu versus Sparker. Hisu Sombra. Have to tell how much he loves to how much value he's getting. I could do Hisu. I could do Hisu worse than Knife, worse than Easy Han. I could do Hisu here. No. I'm gonna do Hisu above Easy Han because there were times where he just says, "Fuck it, I'm playing Widowmaker," and he hard carries. Okay. Sparker over Hisu IDK. The thing with Hisu is he's like the GOAT, but you never want Hisu to be like the only thing your team has going for them. Neff is only gonna look worse for sure. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll probably put Seeker in around here. I think Seeker is Dove, but on like Canadian buff. Jimmy, I could do Bird Ring. Hydron's probably in this. Shockwave. The Hisu hate. I love Hisu. I literally love Hisu. I don't know. I don't have it on this screen, But in my last like end of season rankings, Hisu was in like top fucking 6 DPS for me. Hisu's the GOAT, right? And then Kai's probably around here. Kai, Yaki, Flora, Fitz, cracking this. Where's Spectra? Where is Spectra? What are you saying, chat? The Hisu hate, Spectra greater than Seeker, Sparker over Jimmy. Birdwing's a bit low, maybe. Knock Jimmy down a little. Where is Shockwave going? I think this is okay. I could put Ooh. Has Shockwave played better than Kai? I don't know. Hisu is the go. Yeah, Hisu would like should have been in a perfect meta, to be honest. But unfortunately, he's more of a thinking man. Kai and Yaki are not that low. Well, they're not too much higher. They're not too much higher. Spectre was good for 3 games. I think Spectre was really good in every single game he played, except for the one against the Spark. So I guess that's like 4 games. I think I can do Spectra like worse than Fitz. I think Spectra has been better than Yaki. Why are you overrating Shockwave so much? I don't know if I am. He's like a consistent motherfucker on the Hanzo. Like, let's look at like going up the side. Has Shockwave been better than Seeker? That's a tough one. Actually, it gets tough for all of these. Jimmy too high? I could see Jimmy being too high. Spectra under Flora? I could do that. I think I can get behind that. I like that. I like that. Worse than Flora, above Yaki? I think Spectra is definitely above Yaki, because I think his Tracer has popped off a lot more, and he's got more opportunity to play it, so that makes sense. But I think their maze have been very similar as well. And that's like what Yaki has going for him, so. Psycho greater than Shockwave, is that insane? It's not insane. Shockwave comes in so Fitz can play. Well, Shockwave's not above Fitz. Fitz is better for sure. But yeah, Shockwave is only in whenever, like how the rotation works. Shockwave is in when Fitz doesn't need to play Sombra, and then he goes to Brig. Jimmy plays 2 era and hasn't even performed on more than... Okay, I can do Jimmy. I could do this for Jimmy. I don't want to go too recency bias, because he did have a very good, like, 3 weeks out of 6. Separate tier list based on a Hanzo gambling addiction. That's a good one. What is this song? This is not Laverer City. This playlist is off. This is the Heartwood in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Shockwave over Himi below Big Bird. I can do Shockwave. I can do Shockwave below Seeker, maybe. I can do that. Because I like Fluctuate. I don't know how to rate Shockwave properly, guys. I think it's kind of obvious right now. I don't know how to rate him properly. Seeker has the pop-off effect, so I like Seeker. Yaki down in the gutter. That's what you get when you split playtime with Kevster, and that's your best hero. Like, let me, if I go to Winston's lab, I'm just curious to see... Oh, Yaki is actually rated the best Tracer in the game. I did not know that. Let me do this. I'm curious to see what, Yaki's hero playtime split looks like. Yeah, it's Sombra made Tracer. This is not that good. Right, the Sombra, this 2 hours, 39% of Sombra, not inspirational. Worse than like Birdwing. I'd say it's worse than Birdwing. But then this is inspirational, and then this is also quite good. So it's like these things are like whatever. I don't remember what the fuck happened. The Reaper is probably bad. I don't recall. Something like that. What am I looking at? Why is Flora that high? Flora is this high because his Hanzo has been extremely lucky. He's had very good odds at the casino. He is always betting on the right horse, right? And his Tracer, whenever he swapped over to Tracer, I've actually been very impressed with it. I think he's had a very good hit scan tracer. You know what I mean? Like, out of all these players who switch over to tracer for fun, Flora is probably the best at it. Like, of the hit scans. Like, he's way better than Kai, Hydron, Birdring. Any of these guys who do switch over the tracer. Jimmy switches over the tracer. Sparker switches over the tracer. I think Flora's been way better at it. Swap Flora and Psycho, then rearrange. I won't do that. Flora statistically is also like a really fucking good Hanzo. Flora's Sombra is solid. That as well. His Sombra is also really good. I didn't even mention that. It's not like really good, but I think it's good enough that like if his Hanzo is up here and his Tracer Sombra are like in this. Yaki too good to be tied down to Kai. I think Yaki is a very talented player, but I just don't think he's really shown it because he's been on Sombra. That's all it is. Like, if I did a tier list, like my preseason tier list where I had them was like a talent tier list, kind of. Let me look at it. This is what it was. Something like this. I had Yaki and Kai actually in the same exact spot. Never mind. I'm the fucking GOAT. I had these two in the same spot. They're playing exactly as I wanted them. How's Hydron below Kai? I mean, I think it's fair to say Kai has played better on Hanzo, no? Why is Striker that low? He's played 2 games on Sombra and it wasn't very inspirational. That's why Striker's that low. Hisu's that low because unfortunately, even though he's a pretty good Sombra, it's like it just like hasn't really happened. I don't even know how to explain it. Hisu's like a smart. He's a thinking hit scan, right? He's the thinking man's hit scan. He kills people with his brain, but his brain is currently linked up to Fleta, or it was linked up to Fleta, so it just doesn't work. He just like suffers brain damage like through the grapevine. You know what I mean? But he does like just play Widowmaker and pop off, so that's why he's where he is. Hydron has been way more consistent on a worse team. I could argue I could put Hydron up, but it's like I feel like it's almost a little fraudulent. It's not Hisu's fault. It's definitely not. But just like for the kind of player he is, he needs teammates with working hands. You know what I mean? Hisu should never be your best DPS player. Is like my mindset. And I guess he isn't because I have Viper still on the board, but yeah. Hydron more flexible than Kai? It's true. I mean, I could put Hydron above Kai. The lowest I could put Kai is probably... I could put Kai below Shockwave. Like, if I really wanted to hate, I could do this. And I have no qualms. I think that would look fine. But, okay, I'm actually curious. We're gonna take a gander. I'm looking at some Hanzo stats. Let me look at my statistics. Let me examine some statistics here. Hanzo. Apply. Why is Sparkle so low? What did I miss? Well, how far back do I need to go? Remember when Kevstar played Widow and got 0 final blows? That was a tough one. The English blood in me is moldy. Viper is a good surprise at DPS. Viper has been fantastic. Viper's the GOAT. Can you fucking load Winston's lab? Hello. Roy, fix the servers. Fleta not on Winston was actually quite good, but he kept getting forced on Winston, and besides the Dynasty games, was a bit struggle bus. Okay, this is Hanzo with 2 minutes. Okay, let me change this to what's 1800. This is like 30 minutes, right? Let me change this to 30 minutes. Okay. Flora is the best Hanzo rated. Where is Kai? Where is Kai? Hello? Kai's down here. But look at this Flora rating, and you guys are telling me why. Like, obviously this rating is not everything. You just look at it. But it's like, look at the statistics on this man. This guy is averaging 30 fucking 2. Oh my god, these are all high numbers actually. 32% on a team with Alpha Yi. Alpha Yi is the other 32%. For real. What am I looking at? Kai, 32, 22. Kills. The kills are kind of low. What's the, where's the first kill? Yeah, first kill. Who's getting the first kill the most? Look at how far down Hisu is. Sad. You guys can see, right? Yeah, you can see. Might be kind of tough, but you can see. Where is Kai? He's way down here. He's getting the first kill 21% of the time. That's not bad. I don't know what these stats are supposed to tell me, to be honest. I just want to look at them. And I have determined I'm okay with putting Kai here. What are we saying? Viper is 103 rookies. Hey, put some respect on Bliss. I know you left out Bliss. Put some respect on him, please. Please. Flora a good couple tiers above man. Above man? Who's man? Birdering is just better than Kai? Maybe. Maybe if maybe I'm not judging Kai harshly enough for his bad Sombra. Maybe that could be true. I can do this. I can do this and I'm content. Fine, fuck it. I don't care. But Yaki's not going any higher. They're not going any higher. Call them all mid and move on? Yeah. I can do that. This is what I'm doing. Can I do this? Is this illegal? Is this illegal to do this? Okay. Final shout. Anyone that has any qualms about where these guys are, I'm willing to hear them out. And then I'm moving on to like the really fucking good players. Like these are the guys that are giving it diesel, you know? Prophet, Shine, Soul, DPS next. Okay, fuck it, we're running. Proper Prophet up next. Okay, up next. Sugar Free is coming up. Lenny is coming up. Lenny's coming up. I'm seeing Prophet coming up. I'm seeing Zest coming up. I'm seeing MN3 coming up. I'm seeing Viper coming up. And that's it. These are like, I think these are the next 5 in this, not in this order, but I think these are the next 5. Right? Maybe Merit? Maybe Checkmate Merit could be in this discussion. Sparkle for top 20, final answer. Fragzit is not on the board. I'm afraid not. So, yeah. That was not Final Jeopardy. I think Yaki should be higher. Steven. Frags, no way you got Steven in the chat just to promote propaganda. You're trying to start an uprising with numbers. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Has Seeker been that good? Seeker has been really good. He's just on a team with no other people. There's like a stat where if Seeker dies first in a fight, they just do not win it. They have never, ever won a fight where Seeker died first. Not even one time. Out of like 80. Happy 11 to 20? Happy is in the top 10. Happy's in the top 10. Checkmate's not. Happy? Okay. I didn't think we'd need a Happy conversation. I thought that would be... Really? With Happy haters? I'm not ready to ban. Oh, you want Flora higher? Interesting. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Dante Penafiel. Penafiel. Is that Spanish? It sounds Spanish. I don't know what a Spanish name is. Rodriguez. That's a Spanish name? Is it this season? This is for this season only, not including Pro-Am. Proper is 11. Sam is better than Sparkle. Move Sam lower. Sam is better than Sparkle. Next question. No Happy haters, just hate him. What? Happy is like not... Happy's been better than all these guys. Because here's the thing with Happy. I didn't think I need to talk about Happy. His Hanzo has been great. His fucking Tracer was insane on LAN. His Sombra was insane. He's doing it both. He's playing double duty. He's double dutying on these motherfuckers. He's playing great on every single hero. What? MN3 has not had an awful Sombra. MN3 is probably going down, unfortunately. Because his Hanzo's been goated, his Widow's been goated, he's been a fucking top tier, pure DPS hit scan talent. But then it's like... put bro on Sombra and he falls off the face of the earth. He literally has his little brother on the computer. Looking at Sparkle under Dove and I'm wondering what's going on in APAC. I think my opinion on Sparkle is like, I've always thought he's overrated, so maybe this is like, because I don't think this sounds that crazy. I explained it earlier, that's like the system he plays in isn't working well, and I think of him as a system player. His Tracer's not been that great, his Genji's been the best part, and he hasn't been able to play it that much, so Sparkle's down there. Just kind of makes sense to me. What am I looking at now? MN3 is by first. Well, unfortunately, I think it's true. Like, I love MN3. I want him up here, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Kevin's 11. Happy so good, but I hate how he just picked up Sombra while everyone suffered. Yeah, he's so smart. Second best Sombra, insane Tracer. Exactly. Happy's the greatest. Choi say Juan. Choi is not in this yet. I won't have it. Prophet is not over Lenny. It's tough to say. Because I don't like Lenny Sombra. How much... Okay, let me check something. Let me check the Lenny... How much has Lenny played Sombra compared to his Tracer now? Because I don't like his Sombra, and if his Sombra is higher than his Tracer now, I will be distraught. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, it's not even close. Okay, God bless. I don't like his Mei either, though. I don't think his Mei's that great. I don't think his Sombra's that great. People were riding the fucking Lenny Sombra. I don't know why. I never got it, personally. Message retracted. What did that say? Can we get someone to... What did that say? He's not allowed to hide shit. Tim Allen's movie Zoom should be higher than a 4.4 out of 10 and IMDb in a 4%. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Grim. This game is bad. If you support Aspire, I will hate you. Well, nobody is supporting Aspire. He's not even on the list. Nobody even talked about him. Nobody even talked about him. I dislike that. I dislike that his name was in the chat. I dislike it. This game is bad. Hey yo, Frags, can we get a health insurance check on Dick Belcher? Oh, chill out, little bro. Bro's been timed out. Deleted by Tommathan even. Fuck you. Who's gonna replace? Oh, who's gonna replace Aspire? That's valid. The rumors are lethal for a replacement. Proper next? No. Okay, I think I could do Lenny above Prophet. This feels like a little wrong though. But Prophet's been playing well. His team just hasn't. And no one's giving him as much attention as Viper because you kind of expect it from Prophet. It's low-key what I think is happening. I'm reading zero health insurance. Okay, get him out then. Get him out. No health insurance? No good. Prophet is not better than Viper? No, he hasn't been. He hasn't been. Viper greater than Proper? Happy is the dong hack of DPS? What do you mean? Proper is not top 10. Huge tier break between Lenny and the rest. I don't think that's true. I think Lenny's been up to par with these guys. I'm a little confused how more people say Lenny Rookie of the Year, but there's no pushback for me having Viper higher. What's up with that? So are we saying Lenny's Rookie of the Year, but Viper's a better player? Can we focus up, team, and realize that Viper's the answer for Rookie of the Year? Can we focus up on that? I could put Merit below Viper even. Is this too troll? Is that too troll? Can I get a check if this is too troll? I don't think it is. Kevin's 11th. I think all of these guys are above all of these guys. And these guys. Shy's coming up soon. That's too troll. Can we see a Viper versus Proper Tracer comparison? I can show you Tracer stats if you want, but they don't even matter because Viper's playing with a fucking Rodent. Playing with a decrepit old man who's trying to relive the glory days. So it's like, does it even, what does it even matter? Yeah, fucking prop. Wait, did we say proper or prop? What am I looking for? Viper time doesn't roll off the tongue. True. What am I looking at? I forget. Proper, is it proper versus Viper? Proper saying, people playing proper top. Proper is in my top 10, I think. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is taking too long. I don't care enough. I have to care about it. You have to really want it. If I gotta look at Winston lab stats, you gotta really want it. Okay, I'm thinking, right? I like this. I can rationalize merit down here because his Sombra ended up being kind of troll low-key. And like they got third. Yes. But also, it was like so Mickey Mouse because Boston just blew up. It wasn't even a good game. So it's like, did they really get third? Like, yes. But also, the path to get there was not what it should have been. At all. By the same logic, Seeker should be way higher. Wait, what logic? For Viper? You said proper? Yeah, ICDA. That barely gets over Lenny and the Convict? Nah. Like, Proper has played individually. Okay, what has Proper not played well on? He's played well on Tracer. He's played well on Genji. What else? Can we? Okay, wait. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check how much of everything else he's played. Actually, I'm just gonna see his hero spread because I remember his Tracer and his Genji the most, right? Because that's what he's popped off on. But his like Sombra was not good. Okay, it's literally 10% Sombra. This hasn't been good. This has been great. This has been great. This has been great. This has been great. I see Proper playing well on everything except for this one guy. I mean, I don't remember his Hanzo that well. So, like, are we really gonna hate him because he played 57 minutes of bad Sombra? No, I'm not. He's played well. Thank you for this description. Battle Hoovy. Rose the Hoover. Okay, what do I can't reach out whenever I do that. What am I looking at? Proper Sombra was worse than Heesang Sombra? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. His Widow was an ego throw pick on Havana Randy. Well, his Widow was actually good on it most of the time. Like, he does ego duels, but he's so good that he can get away with it. Doesn't matter, Checkmate's playing even better. It's not hate, it's differential. Checkmate, I can see an argument. Okay, let me who's next out of these? We can start doing it like individually probably. Because the group is like made, you know what I mean? Let me combine all these guys like this. Bang. Bang. Okay, so who's the next out of this group? Not this, not him. Maybe Decay. Maybe Kevster Proper. Shy Leave Choi. These are the next ones up probably, right? Shy and Decay next. Maybe Checkmate is too low. I do like Checkmate. I'm gonna go with Shy. I'm gonna go with Shy. How are we feeling about Shy? Checkmate top 10. Shy, his Sombra, I hated on it a lot, but it has gotten really good to the point where I think it's like I think it's a very good Sombra. But his Hanzo has been great. He's a nutcrack. He's a nutcracker. I don't know what that means. I just think the main thing with Shy is I didn't love the coordination, or I don't even know if I can say that. Like, I don't know what was wrong with the Spark. I don't know what was wrong with them. Just didn't work. Yo, shout out to, what's your name? I don't know how to say that first word. Yvette? Vet? Good luck. Take some medication. I don't know. Kevin's not top 5. I agree. Kevin's not top 5. I fear, team, we see the top 5 on our screen. I fear we see it. We see the top 5. They're already not in this order, but we see it. In no way Decay holds pulse for Overwatch PvE. Yeah, no, that's kind of true. Okay, I think the Decay holding pulse thing's a little overblown. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, let me slap some things down. Let me slap some things down and see how we feel. Okay, let me slap some things down. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? I'm convinced with that top 5. Save your breath. Save your carpal tunnel. You don't get. Keep. What am I trying to say? Take good care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. Alfie is not that high. He literally is. I don't think Pelican is top 5. I can understand Choi. I can understand Choi at 6 because he choked. Switch out Decay and Checkmate. I can put Decay below. I think I can put Checkmate higher. I think I can be convinced of this simply because Checkmate Tracer has been at times the only part of Florida like really doing something. Like there were some times in the qualifiers where Florida was like dead in a ditch and Checkmate was like doing his most. You know what I mean? Decay would be the best waiter in the world if they didn't the way he don't drop the pulse. Poetic frags. Proper above Choi. Kev ain't better than Happy. I don't think he is right now. Move Checkmate above them all. How can Checkmate be above Shy? Let's think about it. His Mei is good. His Tracer's better. That's pretty. Is that what? That's like the most of what he's been playing, isn't it? It's time to check the hero playtime. Me when I can't remember everything. Oh no. Lord of Mayhem. Checkmate. Scroll. 3 months. Florida. Yeah, it's literally been Tracer May, and his Sombra has not been great. His Genji's been good. His Echo's been good. He's had a great season. He's had a great season. Tell me what's wrong with Checkmate. Tell me what's wrong with Checkmate. I can't think of a reason. I can have a negative with Shy. I can't have a negative with Checkmate. I can do that. Sure, I can do that. Pelican Sombra is so basic. Oh, well, if basic gets you second in the league and 1 map away from beating Atlanta in the winners finals, then that's fine. Checkmate has been phenomenal. Yep. Stalker played better. Stalker had a better midseason madness than Lip. I agree. I am fully confident in that. Kevin had Dante on tank in a mid backline. I think Lastra is better than mid. I think Funny Astra is better than mid. I think that's a poor analysis of the Gladiators backline, to be honest. Something wrong with Kevster? What's wrong with Kevster? Go off? Okay, Pelican. Okay, I'll be honest. This is my top 4. These are my real stars. I've been exposed. These are my real stars, right? Pelican, where could I put him? I could put Pelican below Choi. I could put him below Leave. I think Kevster is where I draw the line. I could do this. Happy is in top. Happy is so fucking good, guys. Happy has been so fucking good. Babel though? What are you talking about Babel for? Babel, like, who cares? Proper greater than Kev? I don't think so. I don't think so. Happy, okay. Happy is so good. I don't know. What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Happy has played great on Hanzo. He's played great on Sombra. He's played great on Tracer. What more does a man need? What does he have to do? Does he have to go do your dishes, bro? Like, what else? Leave above Choi? I could do that because Choi choked and didn't make it to midseason. And Leave played well in midseason. And diff Choi in their matches. Like, I could do this because Choi did kind of like choke a little bit. But other than those 2 matches, if I took away the 2 most important games of Choi's season, Choi would be better. Out here defending for Happy's life, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't understand why we don't like Happy. There is no better hit scan other than Lip. It's Lip, Happy, everyone else on that role. Literally. Look at the next closest one is fucking Proper, and he's fraudulent because he's a Tracer player. The next closest hit scan player is Shy. Like, that's the difference. Like, oh no, you guys need to look deep inside yourself. I think not putting Choi top 5 is because he choked. I agree. Choi would have been, if Choi didn't choke and went to the midseason madness, he would be in a World Star slot. But unfortunately, I have to acknowledge that he choked, and that's that. And that's that. Happy is good, but Kevster is equal. Happy is, no. Here's the thing. At the current role, right? Happy is good because he's on a great team while being slightly above mid. Pelican 5th. I mean, I can be content with this. I like hating on Pelican. Decay higher, Choi Kev proper lower. My guys think Happy playing Hanzo, Widow, Ashe, Tracer, Sombra, Pharah, and more at an extremely high level and solo carrying at points on a team full of stars. No way Pelican is below Leaf and Choi. There is a way. I mean, the argument with Pelican is that Happy outperformed him on both Tracer and Sombra, and that's all he really played. Happy is a system merchant. I mean, in this meta, that's all that's like, if you're a system merchant in this meta, you're the perfect player. You're the perfect player. Just put Choi at 1. I'm not putting Choi above this, probably. The only thing I'll do with Choi is put him like here. I'm also not biased. Choi's played better than Kevster. If we want to talk about these guys, Proper has had some bad looks that isn't Genji, I guess. Like, his Sombra wasn't great. I don't remember his Sojourner Hanzo very well. But it's like, Proper is still doing things that no other man should be doing. Like, he is still doing the most. Shock's playing bad, but Proper isn't. If Shock was playing good, if Finn and Vindame were real, Proper would still be up here. I'm pretty sure, but it's hard to say that. Kev is the only one lifting Glasgow's occasion. Yeah, I mean, Kevster has had inconsistencies. Kevster has been worse than last season. Kevster is having an off year, and he's still a top 10 player, I think. Because we see what he does sometimes against Florida in the qualifiers. He just goes insane. But in the beginning of the qualifiers, he wasn't as good as you wanted. And even midway through, you could argue that. But I think even whenever he went over to the Sojourn, like at the bottom, he was still the best player on that team when he goes over to Sojourn. He's so fucking good. Checkmate is better than Kev. I could do this. I could do this. Maybe. But I don't think Checkmate has been better than Kevster enough. I think Kevster's peak is simply higher. So even though he's been less consistent, and Checkmate's not been good every single game. He's had bad games. He had like probably 2 bad games. So it's like, just cut to the chase and put Lip and Stalker top 2? No. I must be thorough. Decay underrated? Thank you, Yi. Well, I moved it back. I don't know what point of the stream you're at. I don't know if you're hooraying Checkmate going up. Yeah. Kevster above Kev is not... Kevster above Kev. Parker dude having a stroke right now. Put me at a number. No, I refuse. Get an owl contract. I mean, Checkmate. Okay, how do I put Kevster above Choi? Choi's had a better Tracer. Pelicans. That's all Choi needs to do. He's had a great Echo. He's had a great Tracer. I feel content with this, to be honest. I feel content with that. Fuck it. Why not? And then I want to do this, and then it comes down to these two. Pelican 5th, he 1v1'd against both Leaf and Choi. What is that argument? Why is there a fake profit? He's been kicked off the team. Don't worry, Dirt. He's no longer an owl. They had to call him like, what did they call Prophet on cast? I forget what they called him. Stalker 1 Lip is MVP, ain't no way. Please swap Kevin checkmate. I won't do it. I think Kevster's been better, even though he's been inconsistent and worse. Like, we're comparing him to normal Kevster, not the league, you know what I mean? Lip, Stalker, Happy Pelican, Leave, Choi, Decay, Proper, Checkmate, Merit, Kev, Sugar Free, Viper. You don't have Shy anywhere near here? Prophet, yes, they would say Prophet. Lil P. Stalker greater than Lip. Okay, I think I'm going to say Lip number 1. I think I will say Lip number 1 just because he manufactured this meta by himself. You know what I mean? What's Checkmate's bad heroes? Like hit scans, maybe? Kev over Checkmate is not negotiable. We have like, which side do you want? Kevster or Checkmate? Or we have a fucking war in the chat. I'm actually curious. Wait, I'm actually curious. Let's see this. I'm gonna do this. I want to know where, I want to see the definitive proof with the poll. I like this. It's not gonna change my opinion, so just follow your heart. I want to see this. It's actually hella even. Talk about it, Alpha Yi. Justify it. Alpha Yi is the fucking GOAT. Okay? His Tracer this season has leveled up beyond like last season his Tracer was sleeping. He was sleeping. This season his Tracer is just solo killing everything. His Genji is just 1v9ing. And he goes to Echo when he wants to. He just wins there too. He's doing it pretty much by himself. Like Flora's here. Flora's relevant. He chips in. Mirror, I rated Mirror pretty highly, but he's not chipping in the same way. You know what I mean? He's doing all right. He's stabilizing the team. But FD God and Teru were like not that guy. Not Alfie. That's FD God and Teru. Alpha E May. Yes, the May is also crazy. Thank you. Like, Alpha E is the real deal. And he's doing it with like... He's making this team that good by himself, pretty much. And he goes toe-to-toe with these guys. Like, it's visually impactful. And it's clear to see, I think. So right now, it's literally, like, so close. Why is it so close? I guess it makes sense, though, because I have them really close. So, the checkmate slander is crazy. It's not slander. It's not slander. There's no slander here. We're still saying he's a good player. We're comparing him to Kevster. If you're being compared to Kevster, and it's close, that is not slanderous. That is a fucking honor. Kevster has been Roll Star 3 years in a row, and we're comparing him. Like, what? It's highly rated. You're gonna make a VOD on this? The VOD will be up like as soon as the stream ends. Did Troy play anything other than Tracer this year? Yeah, he played Genji, he played Tracer, he played Echo, he's played Pharah, and he's been good at all of it. Oh. Ads will run shortly on the stream for some viewers. Watch out, guys. Watch out. I guess I can hit skip ad. I could do it. Pelican number 4. Range to recall Decay being considered very good this season. Decay is very good. I think his neutral Tracer performance is like is doing a lot for his team. But it is kind of a pulse bomb factor. Pulse bomb has become such a important ult that it's like it almost feels like you play around it almost because it just is that good. How is Pelican and Happy above Kevster? Because Kevster's been a little quieter than normal. And Happy had the insane midseason madness of a lifetime. Run that ad. I love money. Pull up Tracer stats? Sure. Sure. I can do that. This is the Tracer stats right here. We have them. Okay. What are we looking at? Kev ain't good. He's too inconsistent. He flips a coin whether he's going to play good or not. Well, he's still better than anyone else, but the K was called top 1 Tracer at the beginning of the season. Who the fuck said that? Who said that? There's no way you say that when you have Kevster and Proper there. I was calling Kevster the best Tracer at the beginning of the season. And most people would say Proper. Like, what? Kev has only been twice? Oh, Lip has been 3 then. My bad, my bad. Okay, hits 1 in 20 pulses. What are we looking at here? Stalker's the best Tracer by a lot. Then it's Yaki with limited playtime, severely limited playtime. Proper right there at a 29 win rate. Look at how highly Proper is rated at a 29% win rate. Look at that. And I completely agree. Proper's been fucking insane on Tracer still. He's 37% of his team kills. Look at this. Alpha E is 38% of his team's kills. 38 as the Tracer alone. If that's not Rollstar, we need to redefine the definition. We need to. That's insane. That's bonkers. Stalker being this high on a team with Lip is pretty cool as well. But he's saying Tracer. Both of these Tracers are going to 10%. 10%. What are the rankings? Where's Kevin? Kevin's down here right now. Choi is right here. Checkmate higher than Choi. Profit going for gold medals. Where's Profit? Profit's probably hella low. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. 15! That's insane. Speedily, Top Dragon, Dove, Aspire, Sparkle, LOL. This is the guy we want higher? This is the guy? Really? If you filter the Defiant matchup, Proper drops to 30 something. On what? On this one? How do you filter out a match? I don't know how to filter out a match. Because the team can't get kills, probably. But no, but it's not just based on that. That's just an interesting stat. He's saying he's not rated very highly because he has been worse than Proper, for sure, right? So it's like... Oh, I can end this poll. Kevster won at 58%, by the way. 58. Luke Mino clears Alpha E. Proper has to fight his team. True. L-pull. Anyway, I like this. I'm pretty confident in this list. I think, like, Happy has really surprised me. I wasn't that big of a fan of Happy's Sombra at the beginning of this season, but he's really proved wrong. Defiant vs. Shock was the first match. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Hold on. We can do that. This is the very first one. When did that match happen? April 27th, so April 28th and up. Hello? Why is it off the screen? There we go. Well, I forget the date already. 28th. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the survey says. Pelican isn't better than Kevster or Proper. Ratio. Ratio, simply put. and 90% participation in that poll. The people like the poll. There are more people voted in that poll than there are current viewers. Can we get a like on the video, by the way? Can we get some big likes on the video for me rating Pelican better than those guys? Yeah, that's right. We're liking that video. We get a like on the stream for Choice A1 being the GOAT. Checkmate May? Yeah, Checkmate May is better. What am I looking at? Oh, this is the oh my god, you're right. It drops by 5% almost whenever you don't look at the Toronto match for proper. You can't ratio on stream? I literally can't. 4 likes? Does the stream only have 4 likes? Guys, we need some more likes. Uh-oh. We really only have 4? We have 50. Big numbers. I was like the reason the poll was made. True. We put proper on outlaws, his outlaw stocks go up. That's not how the list works. That's not how it works. Proper closer if he... The YouTube removed the dislike counter? No way. Stalker MVP, it'd be relevant. It'd be possible. Like, I think you could... I think I could do this, actually, low-key. I think I could do that. I'm gonna... This is final now. I like Alpha E a lot. I could put Happy... I think Happy's been so good. Pelican has played well. He's played well. I think his role on Sabra is important. They've had success on the Echo as well. I think that can't be understated. Just hasn't been there for proper. This is it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. One of the worst things I hear knocking Pelican is I didn't have a lot of carry moments on Tracer. I think Pelican's Tracer is definitely less hard carry than like Leave or Choi, but I think he fills the role of like what the Outlaws needed really well. Stalker improvement deserves 1. That just doesn't make sense to me. Why would that matter? Why does the improvement matter on that? Like where he is, like how he is across the whole fucking thing matters. If you were a 0 and you go up to a 50, that's a really good improvement. You're not going to number 1. Kev is not top 5. I agree. Pelican had Fearless. Kevster had Dante. True. They also played very different styles, and Kevster played more than just Tracer. Pelican played more than just Tracer. Watch winners of MSM and say anything about Happy at all. It's impossible. I guess Pelican, if you want to knock Pelican, he also kind of did troll in that winners finals. He had some very questionable EMPs. I want to see proper smile during matches. Yeah, for sure. Proper deserves better. I could put Pelican lower. Okay, I could do this. I could do this. How have the takes been tonight? My takes are always good. This list is pretty much done. The only thing up for debate really is still Pelican. We got some Pelican haters, we got some Pelican lovers. I think Pelican's been great. Like, I think if you put Pelican out of the top 10, it's reasonable. I think if you put him in the top 10, it's reasonable. Just don't have him as a role star, and you can validate where you have Pelican. He's a very, like, interesting player. 5th. I think proper is, like, 5th. I could see it. I think he's had too much unsuccess. Whoops, I dropped my pen. New pan unlocked. Why is checkmate under proper? Because proper doing it all, bruh. Proper is like the only thing that got them wins. Putting Luke Mino above Malthel, it's a very easy take to make. When am I coming in the podcast? What podcast? We did power rankings. Power rankings is in the podcast. Also, never. Why would you be on? Why would you be on? Checkmate so low, we never will. Checkmate could go higher. It's like, I just think that these guys have higher peaks. And it's not like Checkmate's been pure consistency. Proper has played very, like, at this point, it's not like Checkmate's done anything wrong. It's just that I think that what Kevster and Proper have done is more. Checkmate is a very well-rounded player. The people who put Pelican top 5 are the same people who put Donghack top 5. You trying to make me put them lower? Was really never. The answer was really never. Was really never. You wouldn't have considered it. I didn't consider it. Little bro, you ain't making it out. You ain't making it out there. Happy Tracer was better than Pelican in midseason? No. I think Happy's placement is kind of carried by midseason madness. I won't lie. Checkmate goes above proper. I don't think... Checkmate is good, but I will never not call him mid. He's nowhere near mid. With Marvel, with Will Glads beat Boston? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Knife has insane peaks, but really low lows? Yeah, exactly. I could put Knife lower even. I couldn't put him any higher though. I think that's literally as high as I could possibly put Knife. Most of the time I have like a midpoint for where I'd put them. I literally can't put Knife any higher. Sparkle, where he is tough to see. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, I guess this will be it. That is the stream. I don't know what else there is to talk about. We're kind of here. We're pretty here. What's with the delay? What delay? Is there a delay? Shouldn't be. Have a pocket Rhine though? Oh, for sure not. That's true. Yeah? Oh, that's so valid. Okay, anyway. Have yourself a good one. Thank you for pulling up, team. Appreciate it. I'll probably do one for supports this time next week as well. I don't think matches are in 2 weeks, right? Let me check that. Matches start on the 13th, which is, yeah. So next week I'll probably do supports around this time, either Saturday or Friday. So pull up to that. Have yourself a good one. Faster stream than I thought. Yeah, it is kind of. It's only been an hour and. Well, it's been like an hour 45. It's pretty good. This could have gone better, but overall good. My bad. I'll make it better for next time. Yeah, have yourself a good one. Thanks. Deuces. Goodbye.